could have done to lose weight. But it was like, I was so tired of quitting and having to play the start over game that I was like, no, this isn't a diet, this isn't a temporary thing, this is going to be a lifestyle change, something that I can do and achieve and will benefit my kids and my husband and everything. So at first it was like the little baby steps. At first I just started walking. The biggest chunk of it is the nutritional factor, being aware of when I eat and how I eat and why I eat. Salt is the basic, like the go-to. One of the first things I do in the morning is I grab a packet of Sol and Core and head off to the gym. And I like it because I've started off the day with something good for me, good for my body, and I don't want to sabotage myself for the rest of the day. I love the fact that it is a plant-based essential fatty acid. It's amazing, the difference. Like, to me, it helps curb my cravings, and then after that hard workout, or depending on what kind of I've done that day, I love it as kind of the recovery after. When I started losing weight, I never thought I would be where I am now. We just did a 5K, and I finally beat my daughter, and it was so fun to be like, yes! I mean, she's 11, that's that. I'm like, victory for beating the 11-year-old. But to have my kids be able to be like, oh, you can come play with us. You can do these things that I couldn't do. I still am who I was 3 years ago, but it definitely feels good to know that I'm here for my kids. And now it's like I'm in control, and I eat to live, not live and healthy.
Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage reigning Vice President of North America, Russ Cowan.
Okay, come on, Mindee. Come down here. I travel around a lot. I get to see a lot of you, and I began telling the story, and it's continued to unfold more and more. There she is coming down the aisle. Give her a round of applause. When I say that this company is a lifestyle company, I'm not just flapping my lips.
No. Yeah!
This is an evidence that she, me, my kids, we are so committed to Reign because of what this has been able to do to click the triggers. Now with our product form and these kits, well, you're probably going to disappear on me. Don't go too far. But I just wanted to bring her up and just tell her I'm proud of her.
We're proud of you.
Now get off before I cry. Love you. All right, folks, we're so pleased to be able to be who we are, be able to represent something that's so unique, so category creating. We really hope that you've seen that today.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ali. Let's just hear the yes from Ali.
Yeah.
See, everybody can be like Ali. Can I hear a yes?
Yeah.
I only had to ask that once. One of my biggest pet peeves is when you say, hey, let me hear you yell, and everyone goes, hey, and they go, oh, let me hear it again. I'd love to be able to say it once. That's all I did. Thank you. You guys were fantastic. So, as we wrap up today, we want you to know that over in the store, hey look, mix and mingle. The lines may be long, network, it's okay, right? Get those kits, but we also will have the store open tomorrow at lunch, also tomorrow afternoon. There's going to be plenty of time for you. And we brought enough product for you, okay? So keep that in mind. There'll be plenty of that to take and enough to certainly go around. But as we wrap up this day, we hope that you've taken your notes. We hope that you can really take everything to heart that we've shared. And then tomorrow, we get to be able to hear from your peers, from individuals that are out there that are already very much ingrained into network marketing, the business, and Rain International through their leadership and their examples. So, to close this day out, though, we would be remiss, Byron and I, if we did not bring to the stage and welcome and give this gentleman some time, one of our owners and the vice president of everything, as I like to call him, Casey Whitaker. Put your hands together for Casey.
Come on, Casey.
Thank you, guys. So what do you guys think so far?
Yeah!
Pretty good day. Pretty good day. I've missed out on some of the speakers, but I can hear you guys screaming and yelling, and so I figured it was going pretty well. So I'm excited to be here. I love to come to these events because I get to meet all of the people that I see every day when I'm working in the systems. I see your names. I see your faces on your pictures. It's fun to see, you know, you guys on the beaches and on your little profile pictures and kind of get to know a little bit about who you guys are and what you're doing in your lives. We're all at different stages and doing different things, and we're all motivated by different things, and it's fun to be able to come together in a setting like this and get to know each other and be able to get, feed off of one another. I get excited when I come to these because what we do every day, it's a lot of work. It takes a lot of time, just like what you guys are doing. We are super committed to the things that we do, and it's fun to come out and get energized and feel each other's passion about what we're doing, and we can go back and get back in the trenches, so to speak, and be able to really, kind of keep Rain progressing in the right way. So a lot of cool things have been announced today. What do you guys think about Form? I'm excited for you guys to be able to try it. One of the things that we have, as we get done with this session, they're going to be doing a little taste sample bar in the store. So you're welcome to go over there. We do have limited supply, so make sure you hustle over there. There's a little bit of kind of different smoothies they've made out of Form, and then they've also made some out of Core and Soul. So you can get those recipes, try those out, and let us know what you think. I think you'll like it. Byron and I, we've been able to taste it, and we're really excited to bring this to you, and then eventually into the world. We always are going to start here with our U.S. friends and get these products going in a good way. So today I want to just talk to you guys a little bit about, give you a little bit of background and insight on what we're doing right now from a systems side, right? A lot of times, and some of you coming from other companies and past history, you're going to relate to what I'm talking about, but our software system has to be super, super, super dynamic and scalable, right? You always hear that word scalable. And the reason why you hear that so much is because if you look at some of the graphs that were shown today in Byron's presentation and in Russ's presentation, our company is growing right now at a pretty good pace, okay? But it's nowhere near what it's going to do here in the next, I'm thinking the next 6 months to 18 months. We're going to see some crazy growth happen. And so what I'm doing with my team in the background is we're making sure that platform stays stable and solid as we continue to grow. We are going to make sure that system is prepared for what you guys are about to do. One of the things that we've been doing, and I'm really excited to announce this, is so my partners on the Orb 6 side, they've been really working and watching kind of the industry. And one of the trends and one of the things that's going around right now, you hear a little bit about this, and it's called PCI compliance. Okay, what this is it's Visa and MasterCard's regulations to make sure that you're processing data securely, right? That you're taking the appropriate measures to make sure that credit card information, social security numbers, and sensitive information is protected. Okay, and the government in 2016 has already started to say that they're going to come out and do audits on high-risk companies. Okay, well, Rain and MLM just happens to be one of those high-risk companies. Okay, so So what we're doing is we're preparing right now for these types of audits. One of our friends in another MLM company just down the road from where we're at got hit with a $10 million fine for processing data insecurely. Okay? They've been in some negotiations that I've heard, and they're working that out. But that's a big headache that we don't need, right? Yeah. A $10 million fine is not something that you want to have to deal with right in the middle of our momentum phase. So we've invested the money. We've made sure that that Orb 6 and the platforms that we're running on are secure. So I'm happy to tell you that RAIN and the systems that we're running on are PCI Level 3 compliant. Okay. So what that means for you guys and your people is your data is secure, your credit card information is secure. We are the highest level of security that you can possibly get right now in the industry. And again, we're going to continue to make sure that this happens. And we were calling around. I have some partners on the other business that are calling around doing some verification. And right now, out of all of the software providers that we can find, RAIN and Orb 6, we're the only company and back office platform right now that has this level of security across the globe right now. So pretty cool. And so like I said, my goal and the part that I play is I'm going to just try to stay ahead of the curve. I don't want anything getting in our way. Like you guys, it's up to us to make sure that we're prepared to bring on new RAIN partners and new family members into our team, that we can support them and grow and not hold anybody back. Byron announced a lot of countries that we're going into. Super excited to be able to turn on some new places. You guys are, have the opportunity now to go all over the world and take our amazing products to people and change their lives for the good. And that's my commitment to you guys, is I'm going to continue to work on those things and make sure that we're prepared for the future. In closing, I just like to say, thank you guys for your hard work. I know what you do day in and day out. It takes time, it takes effort, it takes work. There's ups, there's downs. It's just like anything in life, right? But I truly believe that here at RAIN, the reward that's sitting at right on the edge and right at our fingertips right now is right there. We just need to go out and grab it. These kits that Byron announced are great, amazing tools for us to be able to go out and help bring in more people, keep them motivated, get them some extra money in their pockets, to make a difference in their lives. There's a lot of opportunity with that. And then not only that, we're talking about a lot of new things, but there's some things going on right now that we've just recently introduced. How many of you guys have liked the rank reward promotion that we're doing? That rank payout, right? Rank reward program. So you hit a new rank right now, and you get a little extra bonus, right? There's some big bonuses once you hit into like the golds and platinums and some of these things. Go out and push. Help your people. Utilize some of those reports that we have in the back office. That organization rank report. If you don't know what that is, come see me and I'll show you. It's my favorite report, because that's what's going to help you help your people. And again, that's what this is all about, right? It's about others. It's about helping others. Let's go help them make money. Utilize these promotions. We got the RAIN Partner Team promotion, right? How many people have taken advantage of that and gotten free product because they build a RAIN Partner Team, right? Quite a few. Okay? Teach and train your people. Teach and train your people how to go build a RAIN Partner Team, because they'll tap into every aspect of our compensation plan. I love our comp plan. I love it when people say, that our comp plan isn't as good as this company or that company, because I tell them to bring me their documents and I'll analyze it for it and send it back to them. And every single time, we're hands down better than anybody. Hands down. And if you don't understand that, take my word for it. Somebody who's been in the industry for 15 years working on compensation plans and these structures, we have an amazing comp plan. Amazing comp plan. People can make a lot of money, and we haven't even seen, honestly, we haven't even seen even remotely close what this thing is going to do. I mean, we've got, over in Malaysia, we had 3 out of the 5 people that were recognized by the Malaysian DSA, 3 out of the 5 that got recognized for achieving high incomes and earning a lot of money, 3 out of the 5